Alright, welcome to Mr. List's homework help section online. Sections 1.2, numbers 5a and d, and number 21 for finite mathematics. Probability statistics. Okay, look. This is what number 5 shows. This is the grid for number 5. Number 5a, it asks, does x and y, so actually I'll write down here, x okay, in English terms it's saying, is x and y contained in A intersect B intersect C? Now the intersection of A, B, and C is what's contained in all three of them. So, using paint by numbers, we're going to assign values for each one of these spots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. So A is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so we have that intersect with B. B is 2, 5, 6, and 3. Intersect with C. C is 7, 6, 3, and 4. Alright, so now we find out what's common in all of them. Well, let's start eliminating these numbers over here. So 1 is not part of set B, so we're going to get rid of that. 2 is not part of set C, so we're going to get rid of that. 3 is part of all three of them, so we're going to keep 3. 4 is not part of set B, so we're not going to worry about that. Let's see, we got rid of 2. 5 is not part of set C or A, so we're going to get rid of that. 6 is in set C. Is in set C, but it's not in part A, so we're going to get rid of that. 3, like we've already decided, is in all three of them. 7 is not in part A, 6 isn't in part A, and 4 isn't in part B. So the only part that is in that intersection is up here. Okay, and so the original question was, is x and y contained in this section? Well, as we see, x is up here, not in there, so this is false. Okay, that's part A. Next we're going to do part D. D asks if y, z, and b are contained in A union B intersect C. Okay, so from before we have A is 1, 2, 3, 4 union B, which is 2, 5, 6, and 3 intersect C, which is 7, intersect C, which is 7, 6, 3, 4. Alright, so the union for A and B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The intersection, and then intersect that with 7, 6, 3, 4. Well, 1's not part of this, neither is 2, so we can get rid of those. 3 is part of them, so we're going to keep 3. 4, 5 isn't part of this one, and 7's not part of the other one, so 6. 6, 3, and 4. Those are the sections that we're looking at. section 3. 6, 3, and 4. 6 is right here, 3 is right there, and 4 is right here. Question is, Y, Z, and B, are they part of that? Y is right here in section 3, Z is part of section 4, and B is part of section 6. So yes, that's true. Alright, so that's it for number 5A and B. Next one is number 21. I've written up a key of letters that I'm going to be using as abbreviations for these cities and these methods of delivering. I'll let you go ahead and read what number 21 is. But for this one, we're going to be using the Cartesian product. So I'm going to, let's see. It says how many different methods can you use to get the data information from each one of these different places. Well, let's go ahead and do by phone. By phone, we can deliver it to Atlanta, Boston, Chicago, Denver, and Elmira. So phone, that's one possibility. Phone to Boston, phone to Chicago. It's very convenient that they actually pick the first 4 letters of the alphabet, so I don't have to keep on looking back at it. Phone to Elmira. Alright, the next one in line is mail to Atlanta, mail to Boston, mail to Chicago, mail Denver, mail Elmira. And the last method would be in person. In person to Atlanta, in person Boston, in person Chicago, in person Denver, and in person Elmira. Alright, add all these up. It's 5 across, 3 down, it's 15. Or if you kind of figured out the method, you have 3 methods, if you found out the method of finding this out mathematically, you have 3 methods in 5 different places. It's 15, 3 times 5, Cartesian product. It's a product, multiplication. Alright, that's the answer to number 21. Alright, I'm glad you joined us on this session of homework help. I hope this helped out for you. If not, ask questions in class, and we'll be glad to help you out. Alright, thanks.